The melee bracket has already been finished up. You can check the results online.
3, 2, 1, go!
Time being.
What a snipe. Oh, that was a really nice conversion.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're rolling. So we got ESS Shockbound, ePG Chevy. Chevy classically complains about just about every single matchup there is, but he particularly doesn't like this one. Sonic has so much stuff that he just takes Samus. It's pretty rough. But most of the time, he's been really good about popping out lazy airs and taking care of their aerial space.
That was a nice missile.
Yeah, that's another way to keep.
Oh, if that's
Shockbound trying to find a way in here. Oh, he's missile after missile.
you see the little like little what is it called, the down beat for Samus?
The bomb.
Yeah, the bomb. He like put it over the ledge to make sure he couldn't go for the so Sonic couldn't go for the ledge, and then he tried to cover the above stage.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Shockbound trying to chase him down there. That's one of the things that he really likes to do, which is just charge down B as you're falling after an opponent. You can unleash the down B at any time, and while you're charging, it's got a constant refreshing hitbox on top of it. So you can basically pull players down with you. Oh, man, Chevy was all over it.
Send him back to the depths.
3, 2, 1, go!
You died so many times in your game in the water, you make him die again.
Alright,
Nice.
taking him off stage.
Clipping all of his clipping all of his recoveries.
The reach with Samus' back air is so big. It's really hard for Sonic to get through. The only move that Sonic really has that can challenge the reach of it is forward air, but that only stays out for a little bit in front of him, so you'd have to time it really, really well. Tries to get him with the back air. Yeah. He takes a shot there because he knows that Shockbound doesn't have any other recovery options, and he's just going to fall into that. Yeah, after Sonic burns his up B, he can't even use side B.
You want to try restarting the camera? Seeing if it becomes not so orange.
It's fine. Ooh, he drops the spring, but Chevy air dodges right on through it. Oh, man.
I really want to see how Sonic adapts to this really weirdly weighted character. Like, it's a heavy character, but also very floaty.
Low fall speed and heavyweight, or moderately heavyweight. She's not that heavy.
It's a really weird weight just to play.
There's one of Sonic's more advanced tricks. When you use forward B, Sonic will flash for a moment, and during that flash you can jump cancel it. But he will be in his jump squat animation, which means you can forward B, use a couple of the hitboxes from that, I believe 1 or 2, and then you can jump out of it and cancel your jump into a grab. It's very quick and it's very hard to deal with, especially to check on top of the shields. I do not believe down B has the same kind of options, but down B has the advantage of creating an additional hitbox.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
He tries to do the tether jump, but it doesn't work. Down B has the advantage of when Sonic jumps from the ground with down B, it has a hitbox as it goes up into the air. He has switched over to ice version on Samus. I believe he wants to cover more of the aerial space and with the forward airs, and his up smash improves significantly against Sonic. Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
gonna be a
okay.
kill.
And what happened right there was that he charged the down B, got the jump, and then he footstooled him out of the jump. And now Chevy's like, you want to play that game with me? I'll just toss some missiles. Come on, Sonic. You fast. All right. After taking one, Rascal threads the needle.
After SDing and then getting gimped, Shockbound is managed to take the lead.
Just a little too short. And that's pretty unfortunate. He could have gotten a little bit more work out of that stock, I feel. Yeah, it's going to take you.
He's way too good at consistently getting those shots for it.
Yeah. Well, in general, like, it's not super well known, I guess, but when Samus has her charge beam, naturally the neutral game is going to change, but in general you want to just like completely change how you're playing neutral against Samus just so you don't take charge beam. Especially if you're at high percentages, you really got to watch out for it. And Chevy's pretty good at just like popping it in neutral, being like, you're going to be here. Oh,
Might be Forest.
Alright, we're down to final stock here. He almost gets that down B trick again, but Samus is a little bit too light, hops out of it. He knows he wasn't going to be able to chase it all the way, so he just jumps up.
What's Shockbound's record against Chevy?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure Chevy wins almost every single time, but I think Shockbound has definitely taken games. It seems like, ooh, no, he gets clipped by the up B. I was going to say he might take this one. But I'm not sure how well his record is. Yeah, and that's going to do it right there. All right, so Chevy takes that game 2-0. Remember that this is still pools, so you'll be seeing plenty of these guys later.
How did Shockbound do game 1?
It was not quite, or it was pretty close. It was pretty close game 1.